the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is January 27, 2024. It is 2:42 a.m. and this is video number 2 for PYTE. Video number 1 was for APU Team Sussex. I talk about the Cambridges, the hospital stays, and all of the BS that's going on with the left behinders. So this is my main channel and I try to keep it for the Sussexes. Now that I'm trying to get back onto this. Alright, so this is the numbers here. New subscribers, welcome, 3,569 subscribers. So let's see here where I'm at with oops, every time I'm here, why does this do that? I have to refresh it. All right, so I'm crawling up. I'm almost the 4,000 views here. 3,801 public watch hours. All right, I need 4,000 and then I could reapply to be on the monetization program again. So let's go on Twitter. Before this is what I have here. Oh, so that's where this thing was. I thought but I don't think I will be sharing this. The Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll see. Let me see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 tweets that I will be sharing with you regarding Harry and Meghan. All right, so the Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll see when I finish this one and I'll see how I feel if I should share it. It's nothing major, but it's something that I saw and that was very interesting. Next tweet, first tweet, there's this here. Let's pause. What you order versus what you got. The fact Meghan was pregnant during this speech and now we know feeling at home of her lowest point made this more sad. All right, let me pause for a second. All right, so I was coughing, so let's start all over. What you order versus what you get. The fact Meghan was pregnant during this speech, and now we know the feeling at one of her lowest point makes this more sad. All right, so let's listen to this. It's 32 seconds.
As well, so I think I can very safely say on behalf of both of us, it's an honor to be here. We very much believe in the work that Tomorrow's Women is doing, but having spoken to all of you, we very much believe in each and every one of you. And the courage that you have, the resilience that is being built in you being here, and just the journeys that you're going to continue to take. You're an inspiration to so many people. So thank you for having us. And I will have, if you don't mind, do you want to do it on that side? Yes!
Very well spoken. The thing is that with Harry and Meghan, they do their homework before they go some places, and then they already have a mindset of what they're gonna say. But the others, they rely so much on people, courtiers, to write things for them, because to them is a script. It's a script for them. So they rely on the others to do the thing for them, and they don't know how to. Not that I know how to, okay? Because public speaking is a very hard thing to do. It may look easy because some people are really good at it, but it is hard. But for people who are in that position, she chased the guy for 10 years. This is something she could have practiced to perfect it in some shape or form. She may not get it 1000% right, but at least got better at it. So let's listen to this one.
Being here in Pakistan this week, you've used
Oh my God.
And very presently as well. So I think
The time she takes to turn the page to read some, I mean, even that, all right? There's some people who have memorized a good portion of it, but turn to glance at the paper just to make sure they're saying, you know, they're still on board, like, you know, what is on the paper.
and positivity to help transform the lives of so many young children here.
Oh my God. Look at William who turned in what?
Being here in Pakistan this week, you've used your strength.
I can very
That is
safely say
sad.
on behalf
That
of
is
both
sad.
of us, it's
Right, let's see here. Oh, this one, this is embarrassing. It was so cringe how long she took to turn the page. I know. Willie was looking ahead to the audience and probably wondered why the awkward pause during her speech. Yeah, you can also see him smirking at it. While I'm no Kate fan, imagine putting up with the cretin. It's enough to make one go mad. Yeah, and I think they're putting so much pressure on her too. And the thing that they're making her do is not think she's, well, then again, she chased the guy. She should have known. Okay, this is the thing that they were saying things about Meghan. She know what she was signing up for and everything like that. Yes, she did, but not this smear campaign. But Kate knew what she was signing up for. She grew up. She lived in the country. She knows what the royal family is all about. And she chased him for like 10 years. So she should have known all of this. Be prepared for all of those things. Okay, that long awkward pause is between reading. Oh my God. The cricket chirping. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. Let me not waste too much time on that. Next tweet. Okay, so I'm making reference to 3 and the marriage. Okay, so there's that. With 3 senior royals out of action, Prince Harry and Meghan's trip to Jamaica attending the Bob Marley film premiere One Love has caused UK media to think about what the royal have lost. Note keyword, deep regret, great loss, biggest sadness, source of regret. Okay, they are here. Deep regret, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's exit from the monarchy is a great loss for senior royals. Okay, there's the thing again. Biggest sadness as Prince Harry not there when Prince William need him. He should have thought about that. Okay, when he was doing the smear campaign. And some capacity, I don't know which video I said this. And I said, no matter what anybody put on the paper about you, let you know, because he wants positive coverage all the time, William that is. But deep inside, you know what you're capable of doing. So why will you chase your brother who you know is, will take the blame for you whenever when every time you do something stupid. But you took it upon yourself to smear his wife. And then the brother decided to leave. Yeah, they did their miscalculation for sure. Princess Diana's former butler labeled Prince Harry's absence sad as King Charles and Princess Kate recover from their surgeries, but added the biggest sadness is that he's not there when Prince William needs him. I mean, is William sick? Why is he not there? Why William cannot do the thing? So I think in one tweet I put, this is where he should be shining. He wanted the spotlight. This is this time to shine. Oh my God. Prince Harry, Meghan Markle's royal exit, a source of regret for monarchy, says author. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped back from their royal duties in 2020 and now run their own non-profit organization in California. As I was saying some stuff before, and I'm thinking, where if William become king, oh my God, he's not the one. We already know many of them are not the one who's running the show. But because he's so lazy, it's gonna be the courtiers only running the show. They do whatever they want and then put his stamp on things. My God. This is the tweet that I put. This is his time to shine. Okay, who's the third one? Fergie is not working royal. What happened to the spotlight chaser? Then he chased his little brother out for the light. That's his time to shine. Let's not forget, Harry grew up there. Okay, he knows their tactics. They want his body in the UK. Let's not forget about this. Alright, let's not forget about it has been done before. This is something that I've said a very long time before. Okay, the third one is William. He can't possibly do anything because he is full-time nurse for Kate and cooking, washing clothes and taking kids to school, or maybe just taking the chance to do nothing. There's a laugh here. Okay, Prince of Meghan needs to focus all his energy for his brother Tom. He has lost Harry when he works together with the racist press against Meghan. But anyway, there's a video I have here. As a matter of fact, let me show it. I don't think I've made it public because I put schedule January 31st, 2026. Alright? Here, this is why I said I don't think William is the real the thorn. Alright, so there's that. I never made that public. Okay, oh yes, the cow them never did know the use of the damn tail until it was gone. Never a truer saying. Alright, so that's another word. When the tail is gone, that's when they realize they needed to shoo the flies away. Next tweet. Okay, William's best friend is back. This is the reason why they want Californians to make a public statement about those bigots. Clown. Okay, so what is this now? Okay, but that was 2024, yesterday. But William is also enormously conscious of his responsibilities to the institution. While he may have his reservation about his father's policy of putting family unity before all else. What? Are we living in a different universe? Family unity? Okay, so there's that scripted thing here. He probably also knows that in the very long run, few people are going to regard a king who doesn't speak to his own brother as a solid role model or a unified example of the best British. Okay, the Windsors have always been good, some might say, at putting duty before personal consideration. By making noises suggesting he will be open to reconciling with his brother, at least performatively. There it is here, performatively, just pretend. Okay, the ball is back in William's court. The question will be whether William can subsume his personal anger and put his arm around his brother again, even if it is just for the cameras at first. My goodness, William's convalescing wife may be critical and helping him make that decision. Whew, let's see here. Harry and William will reconcile at their father's deathbed. That's the sad truth. William doesn't seem capable of being contrite and introspective, and Harry is done playing royal games, that's for sure. I cannot see them mending their relationship. William doesn't want anyone with black DNA in their family. He will never forgive his brother for getting married to a black woman's daughter. William and Kate didn't allow their children to attend Lily's first birthday party in Windsor. There's that as well. That's a reductive take. Will Harry had issues Way before Meghan, William is jealous of Harry, and anything that goes along with him liberating him could only hurt Harry if he could control him. He can't now. That is true, and never will, thankfully. So William, aka friend, is briefing again. I had the feeling William friend will reappear. Clown. Okay, the reason these vats want reconciliation is so that the leaks can start again. They need stories to make money, and much of the dependent on the leaks. They can no longer feign credibility by saying a palace source told them something about Harry and Meghan. A reconciliation will remedy that. Alright, in other words, Willie is open to once again using Harry for his PR. What sorry excuse of a brother Willie is. That's it. Alright, after this, that's it. What the F is, even if it is just for the cameras first. Alright, they make their beds, let them lay on it. They should have thought about all of this before he interfered in Harry's personal life with his wife. They crossed the line too many times. I don't even think they see they did anything wrong. So if Harry goes back, they'll pick up where they left. Okay, I fixed something here. There's that. Ooh. Who's making noises? If Willie is the peg, he is just being self-serving and showing his tarnishing image. Okay, the balls and Bill squad. Harry's move on, and those haters know it. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Wow, the nonsense that keeps coming out of the UK, it's unbelievable. All right, next tweet. Let's pause. Okay, Royal Flashback 2017. Royal photographer Samir Hassan described about his camera shots on Harry and Meghan at their every angle. So let's listen to that. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. There will be some screenshot. It's playing already.
What struck me about that is that they were so tactile. They came out holding hands together as they were watching the sport. They were constantly touching each other, putting their arm around each other and smiling at each other. And that was really unusual, and not used to that kind of level of affection shown for each other at sort of official events.
As they left, he reached out to grab her hand and they walked off together. But they just genuinely seemed so happy together and so relaxed together. And I think it was at that moment that we all saw the wedding bells.
There's some music here, so I will be muting where there is music. Alright, sorry about that, so I don't get flagged by YouTube.
Harry and Meghan's first official photo call took place at Kensington Palace in November 2017.
They were absolutely fantastic to photograph that afternoon. They came out walking arm in arm, they were smiling at each other, they were joking with the media, they were showing off the ring. But there was one picture in particular that I really love. It's quite a wide shot. I shot it quite wide so you can see the situation, you can see some of the gardens, and it's just the two of them stood there on their own, and they're both beaming, looking so happy, and they're looking straight at their arm in arm, and they're looking straight at my camera. And it's just, for me, that just summed up the afternoon.
And later, the couple gave their first ever joint interview, revealing the intimate secrets of their courtship.
I'd never watched Suits, I'd never heard of Meghan before, and I was beautifully surprised when I walked into that room and saw her, and there she was sitting there. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to have to up my game and sit down and make sure I've got a good chat.
Alright, so that's that. Let's pause it. It's done. Is it? Yeah. Okay. And his family response was to try to destroy his wife while she was pregnant. I'm telling you, they did the same thing to Princess Diana. Princess Diana said when she was dating Charles, alright, they were nice to her, they did all the thing, but until they got married, everything changed.
It's like being sucked in, just people pushing and then people pulling, all in the same direction.
So you're being what, pushed by family?
Yeah, my family looked great, and so did my friends, and so did Charles's family. They liked me. They were very good to me when I was a guest. views have changed when I was a daughter and my positions changed.
Okay, he up his game daily, that's for sure. Oh, that was it. Okay, next tweet. Next one. So there's that here. This is when you know that Prince Harry and Meghan are just paying the mortgage of these British tabloids writers. What are we supposed to do with this information that has actually been made into a headline? Okay. Awkward moment. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle appear to hesitate as they are shown to their seat several rows back at glitzy One Love Bob Marley screening in Jamaica. I saw the video. It was a fan, okay, who happened to be there, and you know, she was showing herself, and there's Harry and Meghan coming in and things like that. Oh my God, these people are really ridiculous. My God. Okay, that second photo looks fake. Alright, I saw the video of it. They probably distorted a bit. Okay, who wants a front row seat at the movie theater? That's another thing too. Okay, Jesus, how ridiculous can they be? Alright, I know, right? Front row seat are the worst. Okay, you will not be able to see the screen images properly. Mid or back row are the best. So the Rangers never put common sense into anything. Alright, yes, she did hesitate to brush her skirt down. I do that too. There's that here. What's awkward about it? When I go to the cinema, I try to sit as far the back as possible. Who need a stiff neck from looking up at the screen? The desperation is off the charts. Oh my goodness. After this, that's it. What awkward about it? Okay, so that's the one I just read. This was something the Derangers were going on about. It's interesting to see that not only the British journalists possibly behind some of these accounts, but they also pick up their idea from the crazy narrative spread by these fakes. No, the thing is that it could be them. It could be them who's, you know, they have fake accounts, write the headlines, the nonsense on social media, and then they go on national TV or on their papers to write the same BS. That's all it is. They generate the noise and then they amplify it someplace else. It's crazy. Alright, because those are the best seats. Let's see here. The Paramount CEO and his wife sat in the same row as Prince Harry and Meghan. The British media are bitter, desperate, and grasping at straws because the Sussexes were well received compared to William, who rode on a colonialist jeep. Stay mad, toxic British media. Alright, so there's that. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, so there's that here. I'm telling you, they find anything to write their nonsense about. There's that. Blatant racism from a blue check account. Okay, so who is that? The Royal Vogue or something? Meghan's back and Michelle Obama's back. No further comment. Okay, so what's wrong with that? What's wrong with both of them? Okay, my comment is somewhere down here. Alright, let's see here. I think most of Kate's supporters are exactly that. Blatant racists who don't care that it makes the UK seem backward. You can like Kate without being racist. Okay, I wish I could go back in time and accurately describe how the reporting on Kate Middleton changed once Meghan Markle was in the picture. The Cambridges pick up a lot of fans when they became the foil to the Sussexes. I remember reading that the press were ready to turn on William and Kate because they were boring, and then Meghan arrived and we knew the rest. Alright, racism has been overplayed in the USA, like the boy who cried wolf. The pic shows two women with very broad shoulders. Alright, so there's that. Where's my comment? Okay, once I reach mine, I'm gonna be done. Okay, do you realize that the intention of the post is nothing to do with race? It's pointing and referring to the conspiracy theory circulating that Michelle Obama used to be what? Where is this coming from? Okay, which is why he's bringing attention to the side and shape of the back. He didn't say anything about side and shape. Let me. Oh, I don't want to click it anymore. Okay, buddy, love of my life. What do you think the conspiracy that Michelle Obama used to be a man is rooted in? Alright, let's see here. I generally can't comprehend how someone can think that something is wrong with this back. That creature has never seen a real woman and clearly hasn't seen a woman up close from a different angle. Alright, okay, so there's my comment here. After this, I move on. Okay, he's saying that both Michelle and Meghan have masculine, manly traits. He didn't say that. I don't know what he was trying to say, but I didn't get any of this there. Right, such as their backs. I've read the comment, and he tells his minion that, okay, so I didn't go there to see what he was saying here. And he tells his minion that this is the proof that Meghan and Michelle were born like the dude Colin Campbell. What? They're just a baggage for God. He depends on Meghan for a living, like all the trolls account. So that's my comment here. Alright? Healthy, skinny. Both women have definition on their backs. They both know they have an awesome back. That's why they wore that type of dress. What point was he trying to make? Is he trying to make a point with the one in the hospital or something? Just saying. Alright? So I took it from the athletic perspective. Because Meghan worked out. If you look when Meghan went to, let's pick an event after she get the baby. Okay, the Intrepid. She wears something like that. Okay? She had almost the same kind of figure as Obama. Michelle Obama. But here, Michelle Obama, you could see she's very thick. And you could see the definition on her back. Alright, and there's Meghan here. She's skinny, and you could still see her the definition of her back as well. So there's different type of skinny. There's healthy skinny, and there is sick skinny. People who don't eat, who think losing weight is not by, just not eating. When in fact, what you need to do, I'm not a professional, in my humble opinion, if you want to lose weight the proper way, is to count your macronutrition. Okay? Each food items, they have a certain calories intake and certain amount of fats and carbohydrate and all of that. You calculate it based on your weight at the moment, how much of these things you could take so you could reduce your weight successfully, okay, without starving yourself. To lose weight, you have to eat properly in a controlled manner. That's all you need to do. And I've done it before. Right now, I'm not doing it. I need to do it, but I'm not doing it because it's very time consuming. All right. If you want to see your ab, this is how you do it. You count your macronutrient and then you eat accordingly. You weigh your food. You do all of these things. All right. So let's leave that alone. So these are healthy skinny. All right. Not skinny where you look sick. You're about to die or something like that. All right. Next tweet. All right. So there's this here. I came across this video and I thought I shared. I don't know who they are. Maybe from reading this, maybe I'll find out. Let's see here. Harry and Meghan are a big deal. This is why British media are tying themselves in knots with their narrative at the moment. Love one. Okay, Wayne Marshall. I don't know who he is. Wayne, let me look it up. I'm always curious about this thing. Okay, Wayne Marshall, a classical musician. Okay, Wayne Marshall, OBE, born 13 January 1961. Alderham, Lancashire, is a British pianist, organist, and a conductor. OBE, Wayne Marshall. Okay, so that's him. Okay, I don't know who he is, but now that they said, there he is here. Okay, Wayne Marshall and Tammy after attending the Bob Marley One Love premiere. Okay, so there's all the hashtag. Oh, let's listen to it. It's 52 seconds.
All right, guys. So we just reached home from the One Love movie premiere.
Amazing.
And it was an event. It was an event from the atmosphere. There was food.
It was one of the most apart from the fact that we got a little late to start, it was seamless. Getting there, shuttling over, the pre-concert,
red carpet.
Beautiful.
Big vibes.
Speaking of red carpet, Prince Harry and Meghan were there. Yes,
that was crazy.
Amongst other people, but
imagine Prince Harry and Meghan there, Jamaica walk like me and you depend in a carrot theater, sit down just like there's a big vibe. All right, guys, so we're just
showing how normal they behave. All right, love Tammy and Wayne. Okay, I wish I knew more about both of them. Alright, so let's go into that. So this is the original one. Oh, so there's no comment. He blacked his comment. People retweeted them. So let's go to the next tweet. I came across it and I thought I share. All right, so he's a conductor and a pianist. All right, next tweet. So what is that here? Brits and the media inadvertently encouraging Jamaicans to speed up their independence process just to spite Harry and Meghan was not on my bingo card. I'm telling you, the way they're talking about it is unbelievable. The way they talk about the Prime Minister is unbelievable. The nonsense that they're stirring as if Jamaica is looking for war or something, it's unbelievable. They want to, I don't know, the UK media is really good at playing with people's emotion. When in fact, I talk about it on my last video, they just want to move different direction. Each respective countries, Jamaica and the UK, have different vision for their respective countries. The way the UK is moving forward does not align with Jamaica. So they're gonna do what's best for themselves. At the end of the day, you have to care for yourself. All right, the UK wants people to accept them the way they are, even though they're disrespecting them, treating people like shit. They want people to accept them the way they are, without any consideration of other people's feeling. That's the UK. All right, let's read some of the comment. It was on mine. I knew they wouldn't be able to help themselves. Hopefully, Harry and Meghan hit Australia and Canada next. Well, Canada will be, is it today? I'm saying today. This year that the INVICTUS Canada, I think is this year. 2025, next year, I think it is. Jamaica had been an independent country since 1962. They want to remove Charles. I don't know the full story about this. They just want to remove Charles as head of state. Okay, they want to go republic. Okay, how does that spite Harry and Meghan? I hope Harry and Meghan are invited. Laughing my ass off, right? Okay, don't worry. China's coming and take over for the Jamaicans. Russia's right behind them. Well, at least they have control of that, because the UK is just have been doing the same thing. Okay, take without giving back. All right, so yeah, China is I spoke about it, a lot of ports even in Africa and all of that. All right, next tweet. Well, at least they'll be in control of their own destiny. They could make the deal themselves. Oh my god, the squad are crazy with this baby thing. It's ridiculous. Okay, how dare they declare that Baby Deranger isn't priceless? Whoever did that took the time to Photoshop it in all of these images. This is crazy. Your best bet, Jodiva. The meme was a gift from the royal editor. There's that here, crying. That's an ad. Oh, laughing my ass off. OMG. People are just laughing. Let's read these and then move on. This is an ad. Okay, that is both brilliant and hilarious at the same time. Baby Deranger's portrait is in my, MoMA, Museum of Modern Art. Joe, your bonus will be revived again this month. Congratulations and keep up with the good work. Stirring the pot that she's gonna get paid. It's just some nonsense the voters made, and then the squad just went with it. Alright, they made Baby Derangers famous. Okay, Baby Deranger's value is beyond measure. In fact, based on the price foreign players put on King Charles' influence, Baby Deranger is worth more than King Charles' ransom bribe. There's that here. He is the gift that keeps on giving. There are not enough pounds in the UK to buy this kind of uniqueness. Oh wait, I forgot. The pound and what it used to be since Brexit make that not enough Deranger's tears in the UK. My bad. Alright, so this is my last one. I don't think I'm gonna do the Arnold tweet. Next tweet. Okay, we finally get the picture. Ziggy and Harry Magnifique. Alright, so there's that here. My goodness, he looked like his father. Wow. Looks like Bob Marley photocopy. Alright, according to reports coming out of Jamaica, he is the reason for their attendance, but this is too hard a truth for some to face, and I'll take that over whatever story anyone is peddling. I need a HD of him and Queen Mother Marley too. You could see he was there for the family. Okay, so that's that. This is luck. That's an ad. Okay, wow, Ziggy looks so much like his dad. Yep, copy paste. Yep. Okay, Bob children are as beautiful as him. Wow, there's the love. Okay, so that is it. Should I do the Arnold Schwarzenegger thing here? Because it was a long read. maybe I'll read it for the sake, because at least I have it. All right, this is complete off of the squads. All right, so this is Arnold Schwarzenegger sleeping in front of his monument. All right, it's okay. So there's more to it. But this part captured me. Alright, famed actor Arnold Schwarzenegger posted a photo of him sleeping on the street under his famous bronze statue and sadly wrote, quote, "How times have changed," end quote. That long thread that I read earlier, they should put things like that in paragraphs because it was crazy to follow the lines. Alright, the reason he wrote the phrase was not only because he was old, but because when he was governor of California, he inaugurated a hotel with his statue. Hotel staff told Arnold, quote, "At any moment, you can come and we'll have a room reserved for you." Alright, when Arnold stepped down as governor and went to the hotel, the administration refused to give him a room, arguing that he should pay for it since they were in great demand. Okay, so in other words, he was holding them up to their word. But is it the same person did he speak to? Alright, so that's that. He bought a sleeping bag and stood underneath the statue and explained what he wanted to convey. Quote, "When I was in an important position," this is the part that got me. All right, "when I was in an important position, they always complimented me, and when I lost this position, they forgot about me and did not keep their promise. Do not trust your position or the amount of money you have, nor your power, nor your intelligence. It will not last." Okay, the reason I thought about this was not too long ago, one of the tweets that I was reading, and then I said, I think I was making reference to William. Now that he is in that position, if the country run him out, and I think I was comparing the situation of Harry, border was being closed, they took his security away, and he had to run to safety with his family, and then there's Tyler Perry who came to their rescue and helped them to safety. And I was making that reference. If William loses his position, this is where he's gonna know if he has true friends. I think that was the main reason I saved that the link, and this part sort of captivated me. All right, so let me read that quote again. "When I was in an important position, they always complimented me, and when I lost this position, they forgot about me and did not keep their promise. Do not trust your position or the amount of money you have, nor your power, nor your intelligence. It will not last." The only thing I disagree in this is, like not to trust your intelligence. You have to trust your intelligence. You have to know I don't know, maybe because he trusted the word that they told him he could come back, they'll reserve a room for him. Maybe that part here. Okay, because you tend to believe people. That's the only thing. But you know your power, you know what you could do. Unless as you get older, dementia and things like that. Maybe in that aspect, maybe I could understand it. Okay, so that's that. Let's continue. "Try to teach everyone that when you're important in people's eyes, everyone is your friend." There's the part here. "But once you don't benefit their interests," there's the part here again. He is spot on. "You won't matter anymore." According to Arnold, nothing lasts forever. I agree with him. All right, he was just proving a point. But I read some of the comments. Some people took it out of context or whatever. But I understand his point perfectly. All right. "All glory is fleeting." Just by turn. Yeah. I'll read these and that's it. Yeah, fame has a time limit. Also, I saw this right under this post. Thomas Jefferson statue removed from New York City Hall after 187 years. I wonder then they will come for his sculpture. I hope they are decent enough to wait until he is also 6 feet under before that. Okay, we hope. All right, so time change, different perspective, and hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And he's making reference to this. It's right there. All right, so for the sake of it, let me share it with you. I'm telling you, I follow almost everything. All right, Thomas Jefferson statue removed New York City Hall after 187 years. Okay, 18 seconds only. Let's see. Wow. So it's gonna go to a museum. Alright, so that's it. Alright, I'm not gonna go into it. So let's do a prayer. Okay, prayer. For future, let's say future. What should we say future of? Let's say bright future, maybe? Future. Let's say future recognition. I don't know. Let's see here. Alright, there's nothing here. Let's look for an image. Let's do the first one. Oh, I can't even, it broke apart so I can see all of them. So let's pick the one underneath it. Okay, a prayer for peace in the family. Okay, so let's stick with that. Okay, let peace return, O Lord. Please bless our heart with love, our minds with rest, our bonds with unity and trust. Help us to kneel now at your cross. Let peace return. O Lord, refill this place with gentle words until this home becomes a sanctuary, a harbor safe, a hope retreat. Let peace return, O Lord. We need your words of life to sow a new seed, to grow new hope, to rise anew and find the light of forgiveness in you. Let peace return, O Lord. Blow through our family with grace and truth. Blow through the storms of life. We sing our faith is in the peace you bring. Okay, so that's that. We'll keep it as that, okay, because I had a hard time to pick a prayer anyway. So that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Look at this. After I started putting tweets regarding Harry and Meghan, shoot, went up. All right, so with the earning, I'm almost there to the 4,000. And hopefully, if I resubmit into the monetization program, they accept it, because I remove a lot of things. Oh, what happened now? Oh, I reached it. There it is. Reapply. I could reapply now. I reached it. So let me see what I need to do, and maybe I could do it. Wow, I thought they changed something. So I reached the amount. So now I could do it. All right. So that is it. Let me get back to work and see how I could. Let me respond to their feedback. All right, so that's it.